Before America had a constitution, before independence was declared, before the revolution changed the world, there was Benjamin Franklin, printer, writer, publisher, a man born with little wealth but limitless curiosity. He educated himself by candlelight, consuming every idea he could find. Scientist, inventor, thinker, his discoveries made him famous across the Atlantic world. He reached into the storm itself, seeking to understand the forces of nature. But as tensions rose between Britain and her colonies, Franklin's life would become tied to revolution. By 1776, Benjamin Franklin was already one of the most famous men in the world. And when America declared independence, Franklin stood among its founders. When the revolution needed allies, America sent Benjamin Franklin to France. Printer, a scientist, a diplomat, and a founder. This is the story of Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin entered the world in Boston on January 17, 1706, the 15th child of Josiah Franklin, a maker of soap and candles. The Franklin family lived modestly. There was little wealth, little space, and little certainty about the future. But Benjamin possessed an unusual hunger for knowledge. Books became his escape and his education. At 12 years old, Franklin was apprenticed to his older brother James, a printer. Printing introduced Franklin to ideas, debate, and the growing political tensions of colonial America. The relationship between the brothers deteriorated quickly under the pressures of apprenticeship and ambition. Under the name Silence Dogood, Franklin published witty essays that became popular across Boston. When his identity was revealed, tensions between the brothers exploded. At 17, Franklin fled Boston and headed toward Philadelphia. Hungry, exhausted, and nearly penniless, Franklin arrived in Philadelphia in 1723. Philadelphia offered opportunity, and Franklin intended to seize it. In Philadelphia, Franklin also met Deborah Reed, who would become his lifelong companion. Franklin transformed the Pennsylvania Gazette into one of the most influential newspapers in colonial America. Through Poor Richard's Almanac, Franklin became famous throughout the colonies. His wit, wisdom, and practical advice shaped everyday colonial life. Franklin believed knowledge should be shared, not hoarded. He helped organize one of America's first volunteer fire departments. Franklin's curiosity extended far beyond politics and printing. His experiments with electricity made him internationally famous. Franklin believed invention should serve humanity. For years, Franklin considered himself a loyal British subject. He hoped compromise could preserve the empire. But Britain's policies pushed the colonies toward resistance. In 1774, Franklin endured a humiliating public attack before the Privy Council. Franklin returned home, no longer believing reconciliation was possible. By the time revolution erupted, Franklin was among the most respected men in America. Franklin helped shape the Declaration of Independence. Even in old age, Franklin's wisdom carried enormous weight. The colonies had declared independence, and Franklin pledged his life to the cause. "We must all hang together," Franklin warned, "or assuredly, we shall all hang separately." America now needed allies, money, weapons, and recognition. In France, Franklin became an international celebrity. Behind the charm and popularity was relentless diplomacy. In 1778, France formally allied itself with the United States. Without French support, American independence may never have survived. Franklin helped negotiate the Treaty of Paris in 1783. After years abroad, Franklin returned home a hero. Even in failing health, Franklin attended the Constitutional Convention in 1787. Benjamin Franklin died in 1790. Printer, inventor, diplomat, founder, one of the greatest minds of the revolutionary generation. Benjamin Franklin helped shape not only a nation, but the very idea of what an American could become. From printer's ink to diplomacy, from science to revolution, Franklin's life became woven into the foundation of the United States itself. And centuries later, his words, ideas, and vision still echo through the republic he helped create. Benjamin Franklin did not just witness America's founding, he helped shape it. Printer, inventor, diplomat, founder. Benjamin Franklin, the first American.